Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Dandara, Trials of Fear Edition. So, in the last episode, we managed to get about 80% of the map completed, as well as completed a clock tower level where we managed to gain a new ability. I think we have about a couple more items before we've officially completed the entire thing that we needed to collect for Dandara, but for the most part, we are very close to the Ultimate Fear boss battle. Now, I'm going into this completely blind, unlike when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and I had no idea how to fight Roxas because the US edition did not bother to include that boss battle. Thanks, Nomura Sensei. But anyway, yeah, I had a convention last weekend, in case anybody didn't know. So, as a result, I did not stream for the entirety of last weekend. So, hope y'all didn't mind the break. But I'm back. My plants are happy. I'm hydrated. And overall, I'm just having a good time. I'm feeling pretty good. And thank you, Momo. Don't worry, I refilled my water bottle. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. And with it being Mercury retrograde and all that, I'm not expecting the stream to be perfect. So if something goes wrong, it is what it is. But I have noticed, however, that my YouTube channel has been pretty good at keeping the stream intact. So do yourself a favor. If you happen to notice the Twitch version collapse, go on my YouTube channel. Here it is linked here. For those who are on YouTube already, kudos to you. You're on the more stable version for this. But yeah, for those who are not, there you are. But this is like a backup for a second window or something. That's the second channel where I broadcast this. And I've got some plans for my second YouTube channel called Theological Otaku. At this point, I'm not going to be able to get into too many details because I'm still kind of in the priming stages, but when you see it, y'all will know, okay? But yeah, don't know about you guys. I'm pretty much ready for a game. Just to give you a heads up, my mom ordered dinner, so I'm gonna have to keep my ear out for when I get the notification for when it comes over. So, yeah, if I happen to pause like mid-battle or something, y'all know why, okay? Anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it, shall we? And dang, right on my favorite track too. I might actually let it go for a little bit, chat with you guys, and then we'll get going. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Shout out to Chill Hop, by the way, for these wonderful tracks. This is actually the first of the time zones tracks they've done. The second one's Japan, which I've played for you on this channel before. I wonder what the third one's going to be. But I know they've recently made like a Pacific Northwest themed playlist, which I have yet to play. The moment I do, I'll let you know. You'll know the moment I play it. And then they also recently released their spring playlist as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on the Chill Hop side. I know you probably noticed, I decided to change up my camera positioning just a little bit, so it gets a little more of a, how do I put it? Bit of a 360 kind of view, even though it's not really like 360. A little more above ground, shall we say, even though it's not that high up. It's actually a little bit under my height. Yeah, a little bit under my height. So if you're a person standing or sitting across from me right now, this is what you'll be seeing. Hope you like it. And when I undo my setup for travel, I have the urge to experiment the moment I come back. That's totally natural, isn't it? Alright, the track's done. That was Lagos Sundown by Seacock David and Ian Ewing. Who is like the latter of which he was like a big regular on Chill Hop stuff. But yeah, I recommend that track. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to turn off the preview. I think the preview is what's taking up my GPU. Reduce that. Reduce that. So basically my only visual is going to be up on my iPad on my left side. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all. And yes, I cleaned up my desktop. I'm doing the work. Ouch. Yeah, I hate it when appointments run late. Like that. I totally get it, though. I mean, I've been hospital entertainment before, so hopefully this serves as a pretty good distraction. That reminds me, I have a dentist appointment next week. I have a dentist appointment next week. I totally forgot. It's a good thing I got that text like last night. Otherwise, I totally would have missed it. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice having like an actual separate monitor on my left, so I can actually look at the chat, what's going on with the stream too. So anyway, let's get into it. I honestly love the intro. It's just giving Kung Fu movie. Okay, so I think we were in the study the last time. So we got one more ability and one more item we need to retrieve. I did boost her HP, if I remember correctly. So maybe we'll boost her the blaster, because we're going to need that. But yeah, hard to believe we spent like 12 hours on this game. And that's from several times of trying to do the Trials of Fear and getting too terrified to do it. So, fun. Anyway, let's go in. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. I meant to get out of the cloud, go to Talitha's study. There we go. Okay. So let me recall where I'm supposed to go here. Okay. So right now we're here, and we're gonna go towards the right, finish off whatever map is over here, because there's like more than one entrance. Then we shall... let me see. We could need to bridge this. We also need to open this up. So we got about 3 areas that we can open up today. And we could probably do it in an hour, maybe. But regardless, we got 1 area over here. We got 2 areas over here, which you can get out of the way pretty quickly. We've got 1 area in the bottom. And then we got 2 areas in the side, 1 area over here. So we got, okay, let's count this in total. Let's see. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait. 3, 6, let's move that one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 different areas that we need to explore in this building. 14 areas. So quite a bit. But 2 of them we can knock out right off the jump. Before we do that, let's go ahead and let's upgrade her real quick. Do we upgrade her HP? Do we upgrade her energy? I have a feeling we may need to upgrade her energy. Unless we need to upgrade her essence effect. It's it's not the greatest right now. Yeah, let's do the essence effect, and then we'll upgrade her energy in the next upgrade whenever we get more salt. All right, 2018. All right. What was here? Though abandoned, this workspace was tended to delicately. The artists clearly cared deeply for their work. There's a chilling figurine of a headless knight with hollow armor and a peculiar sword. It too was a vessel of the void. Okay, let's go up. King's View. And... what the hell? Ah, one of those. So we got... right, we got the right side, I forgot. Let's go through. Natatorium of Adventure. Okay, so it's attached to the bottom. What's in here? Might be an item of some sort. The Pioneer Facility. Nakaturan Frigate Elevator. So, it looks like this and that might be part of the same facility. We'll see. And it looks like this is sealed up. So, we're going to have to go... we're probably going to have to go up and get this unlocked. Okay, to my Twitch peeps, it's looking pretty intact to me so far, but let me know if I start breaking up again, okay? It's looking intact to me for my iPad, but we'll see. Okay, let's try here. Alright, Student's Way. Okay, so that doesn't break through. Oh, okay, that does break through. Okay, Logic Box does break through. Okay. Let's open that. Give her 3,000 salt, with 1,000 salt, which is good. Okay. Student's Way, so there's code everything on the bottom. Can I go this way? Kind of sideways. So I'm really thrown off by the map. Master's Auditorium. So that attaches this part here, for what it looks like. So we need to just go up. And then there's another area to the right. Okay. So we're completing most of the bottom section from what I can see. This clearly attaches to this. So, yeah, we'll figure this out. This place is pretty big, I gotta say. Oh, that opened up? Oh! That feels like a trap. That feels like a trappery trap. Self-reflection ways. Can I just shoot myself across? I feel basic. Okay. Oops. It's R2. No, I cannot. Yeah, all I'll do is just bounce me back, so I have to move manually and dodge all these things. Okay. We'll come back to this. But let's just get, like, the map completed at bare minimum. I don't trust that. I know this is, like, I did get kind of spoiled a little bit when it came to this world. I know that at some point I'm gonna have to fight this, there's like a certain boss I have to fight that has eyes. Okay, so that was the attachment the other way. Okay. So, we'll take care of this in a bit. Let's at least complete up here. Just to see where we're at. But yeah, I did kind of get spoiled. Like, there's like one boss battle, I think it's called the Oracle? I forget. But, like, essentially, you have to fight, like, the thing that basically causes the eyes on the walls. Hallway of Merit. So we've been here before, I believe. So that's the elevator, I believe. Okay, let's go in. The Pioneer Facility. Wrecked Nakaturan Bridge. So I can't go up there. Can I use my... let's see. Can I use my ability and go up top? No, I cannot. Okay, so clearly I can't go this way. So this area is basically completely locked off to us. Shoot, I was kind of looking forward to looking through it. And I can't tell how to open this up from here. But I'm sure there's a switch somewhere in here that will open it up. So we'll find it. Yeah, we'll find it. So for right now, we'll get out of here. Wait. I see a tube. Okay, can I bounce this way? Nope. Let's go this way. Too many bounces. Okay, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. We're gonna have to find a way to get through there. Some sort of switch or something. So, clearly that's not gonna work. Hidden Realms, Nevermore, Beautiful Horizon. And I know I can shoot through that for sure. I know that. So, we just went to the top. I think I can do this. Just like that. And then I could use... just like that. That is so much easier, I swear. That is so much easier. I love that I have that ability now. So I can just, like, come back to passages like this. Alright, so we got through this, but we just can't access it just yet, so we got that assembled. We can at least go through here. We'll come back to that. But for right now, let's at least finish the top. Because at least we can go down without using anything. That or... let me see. That's the clock tower here. That's a one-way street, essentially. That's where the camp is. That's really far. We could do this one. But I want to at least bridge this. I want to at least finish this bridge. And then we'll come back. So, we'll go up. Yeah, it is up, right? Yeah. We'll go up, finish this. Distant laugher. Not to be confused with distant laughter. Ugh, creepy. And that's locked. Yeah, that's locked. Can't access that just yet. Okay, that's why we didn't go there. Same thing with this one. It's blocked off here. But we might be able to at least shoot through this to get to there. To get to this. So we'll try that. We'll try that next. That's the right way, right? Oh, shoot. Through the eyes of fear. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to shoot through that with those things. There's a way you could blast them. I just don't remember how to do it. I did see a boss battle that involved those things. Nevermore Beautiful Horizon. I went through here. Okay. Now it's Benny as vines. Yeah, we'll bother with the bridge in a moment. Let's see. So we can like get the names of like what each of these bridges are. I don't know. Because I'm gonna at least like teleport a little faster when if I need to. Okay, let's see. So this area at least has a bridge. So we'll go this way next. Sorry, not a bridge. At least has an opening. That's what I meant. So we'll go this way next. Is it here? Let me see. Nope, rock cave. Nope, not here. That was really useless. I had to go down and then left. I don't remember. Okay. Left. And then to this thing. There we go. That's archway. Oh, right! We don't have a way through the Enduring Fortress. We don't have a way through. I forgot. That's how we didn't go through there. I totally forgot. There's literally a giant wall. So, no doubt, there's gotta be something either in here or in one of these that'll bust through this wall. And maybe this one. Okay. So we're gonna have to go down. But hey, at least we explored, right? We found out why we couldn't pass through some of these gateways, because we literally just don't have a thing that busts through walls. At least not properly. Okay. There's something to the left here. I did see that. Oh, yeah! I gotta go up here. So, since we can't do this part, we can't go through that. And I totally forgot we can't go up top either. Let's go to the left here at least, get this part completed, and then we'll go down. Because at least that'll be like one less thing we have to think about. Okay. Oops. There we go. It's got that path cleared. And that just goes down to this, I think. So we'll just need to go up. Which thankfully that's pretty easy. Alright. Rest of the Acolyte. So that goes down to this way, whatever this brown path is. So that's one that we didn't go through. I think there was a gate in front of it the last time, so that's why we didn't go through it. I remember now. How do we? Won't be able to go through that one. Alright, so... only way we can go through that, I guess, is going down here? And I think we're going to have to finish the level using that way. So, I'm sorry, y'all. We have so far come across so many dead ends. But you know what? It's better that we found out now, at least, that there's a lot of dead ends that we have to go through in the first place. Right? Okay. So, we're going to go... Let's go back to the camp, refill our HP, go back here, see what's over here. And, well, I thought originally I was going to have to pause this because it's Black History Month is coming to an end this weekend. But then I realized, oh wait, next month is Women's History Month. I don't have to stop just yet. I mean, I know it's like my channel, I can do whatever I want, but I like highlighting certain creators every season. So, alright, let's refill. Okay. So, to the left, everything you want in the box to the left. Okay. I know that theme's used a lot, but come on. It's a memorable song. Can't blame me. It's good. Ah! Okay. Cave of the Most Talented Child. AKA, where the gifted and talented go to retire. And we can't go through this either. Where does it even go? Absolutely nowhere. Okay. So we still can't pass through that either. We can't pass through this. We can't pass through that. So we literally have no choice but to either go through whatever this is, like up here, down here, or up this way. We literally don't have that many places we can go through. Dang. We can't go through this just yet because it's blocked off. We can't go... I mean, I don't even know what this is. I know this is a bridge. Don't know what this is. But there is not that many places we can go through. It just cut down significantly. Okay. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Alright. So... Hi. Okay. So, we literally only have down here to go. We only can go down. Going down, down, down. Whee. Okay. Is there a cross? Yes. Okay. Let's go! Actually... Oh, there's teeth. Show me your teeth. Well, not teeth, spikes. Still. They look teeth-like, so I don't blame myself for thinking that. Anyway, let's go down this way. Let's see what the other side looks like. Why is there a fence? Why is there a gate right over here? It makes me sus. That's so sus. When there's a gate, I feel suspicious. That feels sus. That's weird. That's suspicious. I don't like it. Okay, what's here? A carved drawing shows a bird singing loudly. The music notes are etched as if written in a hurry, or while angry. Okay. Okay, so we can go up, we can go down. Let's go down first. Okay, so clearly there's like 3 things we have to take care of here. There's a compass, a crown, and a moon. What the? What the hell? What was happening? What the heck was happening? I'm scared. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, am I riding into a trap? I mean, it clearly let me through, but I just didn't trust it. Okay, let's just go to the other side here. Okay, at least the door's open on command, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so it looks like for these doors, you have to use the elevator. You have to use the elevator for these. Okay. So we literally have no choice but to, like, ride them up. So, like, this thing. Okay. How do we come down? That's the question. The grand stage. Okay. How do we come down, though? So clearly it's on, like, Donkey Kong. These belts. Okay, here we go. So I'm assuming... What the heck? Well, well, well. What have we here? As if it could measure up to Eldar, our fondest student and greatest supporter. Can't you see that your efforts are hurting the salt? One would expect you to give up. Why cause more suffering? Clearly, she doesn't care at all. Selfish creature. Not a single noble vein to be found. Staying here won't get you anywhere exciting, Dandara. Off you go. Wait! Let's give her a chance. Maybe a lesson? Or 3? That explains the symbology on the walls. Why not? I rather like the idea. Alright. Leave this place and seek us in our rightful domains. If you dare. Okay. So that explains why we were blocked off. Because it turns out these are each of their respective domains. So up top it looks like this will be the dungeon. Over here is our queen adventurer. And down here is the elevator person. It's not the king. It's like a king. And then this is our queen adventurer right here. So pretty clear where each domain stands. Can I go across again? I can't go across again. But hey, I got this thing recorded, so it's not the end of the world. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so that's why everything was locked off. Let's see what this is. That's all salt. Fun. Okay, let me try something. What happens if I go up one elevator and go down the other? Oops. Oh, that just goes up. Let's go through the middle then. Like this. Okay. So we had to go through there regardless. So, before we go through each of these 3 domains, let's go on ahead and... Ah! Remember when I said that rat level in Jack and Daxter hit a little too close to home? That's what I meant. Jeez. Anyway, before I have another heart attack, let's go ahead and... Right, I wanted to go here. That's where I wanted to go. So we'll go ahead and finish this part, at least. And then we'll go from there. Sorry if I broke your ears. Self-reflection ways. Alright. Looks like that starts from the middle. This starts from the ends. Oops. Okay, at least that part's safe. Do I have to go on top? Okay. Okay, that one goes around. And let's go up here. Go that way. Okay. Where'd you go of? Dolce. Not talented enough. Oof. Apparently somebody did not get good. Okay. So let's go this way first. Path recognition. More roads! Okay! So clearly there's something up here that we have to, like, bridge this domain with. Let me see. And then there's something over here that I'm hoping bridges this way. Let's see. Let's see. Self-awareness deviation. Okay, so there is a bridge here. Perfect. Okay, let's lead down here. Let's see. Let's see what it is. A statuette of a long-haired man with an imposing stature and pompous countenance remains forgotten on the floor. Carving his hat required tremendous skill, but imperfections in the body make it feel off. It's signed Dolce, sensational sculptress. And Dolce is unfortunately gone, so we'll never know what she had in mind. Okay, so there's a switch here, which we can't get to. Let's see. Can we go down? Yes, we can. Okay, so this goes down to here. Let's go back up, and we'll see where these things lead. Or this leads, I mean. Anyway. So we can't go through here just yet. Okay, so far things are looking stable on Twitch, which is good. Ah! Oh, those things. And it's like a boss battle that involves those things. Okay. Tunnel of the Impulsive. That goes further? What the heck? Okay, more of those things. Okay. It looks like... Okay, these things teleport. So we'll go here, and then... I think this bridges into this. That's what it looks like. Bridges into this, and then we'll go to the other side. Okay, let's do that. Woo-wee! Tight. Alright. Finite run. So, yeah, this connects this. So now we have another way to get to the other side besides, whatchamacallit. I can read. I can say things. We got another way across besides this. Which we totally can now that we have the teleportability, but I would like to finish it. If I can. Alright. Okay, so clearly that's damaging it, but I just don't know how to take it out. Okay, what's here? From an angle, this rock resembles a grotesque human body. It feels completely unnatural, like it was purposely made to scare a traveler. Eh. Okay. What the heck? Okay. What the helly? Okay. Creepy? Creepy as hell. Yeah, I did absolutely nothing. Good God. Okay. That's creepy. And I was gonna come back. Okay, let's go up. And I can't go through here. Resolute situation. So that completes the bridge. I just can't go through the bottom. Got it? Okay. So we're across. So clearly there's some other boss battle that we need to finish. But on the bright side, at least we actually completed this thing. So now let's try at least to go up top and finish this part. Excuse me. Infinite walk. Love this. Okay. That is so much faster. Can I do this? Okay. Let's go... We need to go down. And then go up. Ah, I see what's happening here. Okay. Can I do this? I love this ability so much. Spinning laughter. Ooh, creepy. Okay, let's see what this is. This rock formation resembles a face. Upon touching it, strange thoughts suddenly sizzle. Pain is unbearable, so the salt will not bear it. Look at Belia. Look at them all. Never again. Never. Creepy. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Creepy. Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, let's go to the right. And I can't go through here. Wonderful! Brilliant! Magnificent! I found a way I can't even go through. Okay. Let's, okay. Let's try... I would say let's try going upwards. At least, yeah. We can try going upwards. At least that's not blocked. We do that. We'll go up here. We'll finish this off. It just defaults to there. I have to go up anyway, because... Ooh, yee! Yeah. Sorry, mama. That came up so fast! Why? Why? Okay, irresolute trifurcation. Okay, can I bounce across it? Let's see. Yes, I can. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Okay, going up. What is up with the creepy masks? Leap of mistrust. You can say that again. Okay, so I can actually use the ability for this thing. Okay. And then I could just use this thing to come back. Alright. I love this ability so much. Okay. I'm sorry. I will try not to geek out about this ability, but I love it so much. It makes things so much easier to move through. Whelmed in fear. Ah! Okay, I think the food arrived, so I'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned. Okay, beautiful people, I'm back. Thank you for finding my geeking out so entertaining. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes. Okay. I was trying to get to the top, I think. Nope, yeah, I already went there. Okay. Okay. When it tilts sideways, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell? It's with these eyes everywhere. That was not here before, so I don't think so. Okay, not there. Huh. Inside a hole, there are multiple red, viscous tentacles that shine in the dark. Their origin can't be seen. They emit a strong, ferrous smell through the entire area. Oh boy. Rest of the second Sunday. Which is kind of what I did. That seems to be the wrong direction. It was to the right. Never mind. Okay. It was this way. Right here. There we go. Alright. Gates of Exile. There we go. And... yeah, I remember now. There's some ability that we have to get. Let me try something, though. Ah! Oi. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Oops. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Okay. So now I know why I literally could not pass through this side. Because I literally could not do it. I know this part up top is basically that place where I got that, whatever that ability was called. I got that there. That was like way earlier in the episode, in the series that I did. So we pretty much crossed through all we could actually cross through. So pretty much the only things that we've got left are, well, once I find out whatever ability it is that will destroy this, I can cross through that way. And I have to find out what's blocking this. So, pretty much the only place we can cross through at this point are these 3 domains. And, yeah, literally the only thing we can do at this point are these 3 domains here. So we kind of wasted our time on the one hand. But on the other hand, it actually is showing that we're actually pretty close to completing this section of the game. We just need to take care of this part, and then we're pretty much good to go. So, here's what we gotta do. Way to figure out, we'll cross through this, and I'm assuming this is basically the final boss, which is through this door here. And Twitch just failed. In case y'all are wondering. Okay. Twitch kind of failed for a few seconds. Apologies. But anyway. So now we need to beat these 3 people. And then it'll give us access to everywhere else. That's what it looks like. I'll just make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay, we're going south. And then we'll for old time's sake, go across the bridge. And I've got some shawarma meat, shawarma waiting for me downstairs. I'm excited. Oops. Okay. Mistrust. Okay, irresolute trifurcation. Let's go across the bridge. Can I go across the bridge? Shoot, no I can't! I forgot! Or, wait. Would blasting the mast be enough? Let's see. Oh, wait. I gotta... Too many bounces. There's only so many I can do. Yeah, too many bounces. Can't do it. Dang, I was kind of looking forward to that. That's okay. Can I... bounce around? And then get there? I think the only way's across. I think I remember there's no turning back. Dang, I have to literally go across. Yeah, I'm gonna have to literally go around and come back. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around and come back. Alright. Little bit too low, just a little bit. But we'll go over her energy next. So let's, okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a stretch to figure out, like, okay, which way do I go? Okay, I know where I'm going. It's a Talitha study. The Talitha study is in the middle of all this. So, we'll dream to go get there. Okay. So. We at least have a clue as to how these two will go. There is a boulder we have to dodge and make sure we don't die from when we do this part. And then we got here. This is the least explored of the three areas. So I'm tempted to go this way. We'll go ahead and do that. Apprentice Lane. Can make a bobsled. Do not know why I thought about that reference from NTSF SD SUV. But here we are. My mind does weird things when I'm stressed. Okay. Cave of the most talented child. We've been here before. Okay. Oh, right! That's still locked, isn't it? Can I go back? No, I can't. Oh boy! I think we're going... Come to think of it, we're going chronological order. Because... Actually, not exactly. But we're kind of going chronological order. Because like, this looks like Shakespearean. And then we're going... kind of... Renaissance period. And then we're going modern. It's gonna be interesting. I'm already excited. Okay, here we go. The Privileged Keep. Castle entrance. This looks cool. What the? Y'all saw that, right? So that's where these things come from. It's from this guy. Okay, so we have to go around from the bottom. Dang, these things are everywhere. Okay. Oh. Okay, it was one of those levels. Got it. Alright. That spent so much of my HP. Victorious Hall. Okay, so we can go through back here if we want to. So it's kind of like... I feel like the tower over here was a preparation for this thing. Because like I'm seeing a lot of the enemies from that in this. Oops. Yeah. Most importantly, just don't stay for too long. Boo! Absolutely terrifying, wasn't I? Not that I need someone to tell me that. Let's see. You are not hoping to win my approval, are you? Pfft, like a stubborn peasant indeed. Still, I like to think I am the merciful type. At least there was such an occasion, I recall. I'll give you a hint. If you turned my castle upside down, my lordship will only be half satisfied. My approval lies behind this door. That should confuse your wormy little brain. In the meantime, taste this! Farewell, never to be seen again. Jeez. Yeah, I don't get the upside down thing either. Ah! Oops. Okay. I wish he didn't blast this way, because that would have been annoying if he did. There's like 3 other things. Okay, that was the easy part. Okay, so something about turning the castle upside down. Okay, there's 3 chambers. Okay, so there's a door here. So I have to unlock each of them for what it looks like. Let's see what's up top. Ah! Ah! Okay. Dang. Okay, I can at least go through here. Alchemist's Gallery. So I'm presuming, based on what he described, this would be considered the entrance to the castle, I think? I think this is supposed to be the entrance. I don't know. That's too rapid for me to blast them. Come on. Okay. How do I get down there? Okay. Oh! Okay, I can go that way. Okay. There's a bunch of doors. Okay. Let's see. So I can't go through this one just yet. So I have to find a switch of some sort. Oh. Ah! Jeez. Okay. Let's go this way. And that has a door. Okay. We'll figure that out. Okay. So let's put something there. And that's locked. Okay. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna move through and just see whatever's open. What's up here? Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Lord's Rest Chamber. Wait, what's there? Okay. Just have to time it. Let's go more in the middle. There's a painting depicting a flying bat. It is hanging upside down. So our lordship is a vampire. Touch for a change of perspective. That's what he meant when he said upside down. Oh. So that's what he meant when he said upside down. Our lordship's a vampire. Got it. Okay. So now we have to go this way. That's clever, actually. Ah. Okay, so that didn't open this one. At least I don't think so. Ooh, okay. I did that. Victoria's Hall. Where is this? We're literally upside down. I have no idea where I am. Okay, so we opened this up. We flipped the room. What's that supposed to do? Ah! Ah! Whoa! Almost died. Okay. Oh, there's those things now. Shoot. There was more of them! Okay. Oh, I did that! Let's go. Alchemist Gallery. Where's this? Huh? 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 Didn't I pass through here earlier? I'm lost now. Oh god, I should have mapped it out. Oh my god. Okay. So I know this flipped. So now I had to go through all this. I have no idea where on the map I am right now. I'm lost. Okay. Can I go up? Oh, right here. Okay, here we go. There's an old scroll with hand-painted letters on it. Upside down, Flame suddenly cried, "The finale is where the birth once lay." The sloppy blotch of paint doesn't seem to damage the paper. Oh my god. Okay, we're back in here. Okay, great. So that's gotta be what used to be the bottom is now the top. So what this is basically, I'm presuming here? Question mark? I'm not sure anymore. I'm lost. I have pretty good direction, but like when it flips upside down, it kind of goes out the window. Oh, wait, yeah. This is the mid. That's actually wait. That's the middle. That's the middle. Okay. So that's the middle. So I'm presuming this has got to be up top. Can we leave here? I don't know. Oops. And I'm out of HP. Shoot! Why did I do this now? Bruh. How do I heal myself now? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? I somehow... No! I was about to say, I somehow managed to dodge all of that. Bruh. Okay, so it was the middle that I was going through. It was the middle I was going through. I just don't know if I'm still upside down or not. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm still upside down or not. For all I know, I could have locked myself out thanks to... No thanks to dying. Oh my god. Okay. That one's hard. I'm gonna have to watch that back and figure that out. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me for Dandara. Even though I know it's been like only an hour and a half, but I have delicious dinner that I want to get to, so yeah, I'm gonna end it. But yeah, this is fun. It looks like it got interrupted for maybe a few seconds, but for the most part, it did what it needed to do. So it's not terrible. I think I'm starting to slowly figure out how the quirks of my laptop work until I get some new stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more Dandara. That's coming up soon, so keep an eye out for more fun videos in this juncture. Um, but yeah, in the meantime, we will continue on with Destiny tomorrow, followed by our usual Seer Saturday. I need to correct that in one moment. There we go. All right. Anyways, go to Destiny 1, followed by Seer Saturday. So keep an eye out for that. I've also resumed Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I think there's still a little bit of the Precursor City that I need to finish off, which we will do in the next playthrough, but keep an eye out for that. Other games that I want to do. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. We're doing Fall Guys on Thursdays. Though, we want to diversify a little bit of our Thursday games, so keep an eye out for that in terms of the interesting stuff we'll do here. And yeah, I want to do more streams beyond the weekend, so if you have any game recommendations, please feel free to put them down below. Or for my YouTubers and for my Twitch peeps, mention in the chat or add to my Discord server, Tandracia's Magic Circle. So, in terms of ways you can give back to your community, here's some charities that I have put in to the list here. Sad Girls Club, I'm happy to say, they have since resurrected their monthly chats, their group therapy sessions. But if you want to make it more frequent, please feel free to give back to them. And our charity for this season is Congressional Black Caucus Foundation, which the funds will go towards supporting our present and future Black government representatives. And here's the ways you can find me outside of this channel. You can find me on Twitch, you can find me on Discord, you can find me on Blue Sky. I also back these up on my YouTube, DJ MK Off the Air. I also have a second YouTube channel and a Vimeo, which I am planning on uploading stuff really, really soon. I've almost pinned down what I want to talk about on there, so keep an eye out on that. I also have a Substack, thirdnerd.substack.com. New article coming up pretty soon. And if you want to get a reading from me one-on-one, feel free to check me out on coffee.com/Tonders. If you're just in the mood to donate, just go on there. Finally, this episode was filmed in the lands of the Nanticoke and Lenape peoples. To learn more about whose indigenous lands you occupy and maybe contribute a thing or two to make things a bit more informative, visit native-land.ca. So, for those on Twitch, stand by for a raid. And for those on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me for today's stream of Dandara, Trials of Fear Edition. Hope you all have had a great Black History Month. Highly recommend watching Sinners. If you haven't done so already, please watch Sinners. We need some change of press, if you catch my drift. Anyway, stay safe out there. Hope you have an awesome week. Remember that spring is coming soon. And of course, as always, may your heart be your guiding key. Till next time, I'll see you later. Bye. All right, to my Twitch peeps, apologies. My iPad did not allow me to raid. It was, for some reason, it's not fetching the people I follow. So I'm going on my creator dashboard right now, and I'm gonna get somebody there. So, my mod Hyun recommended this Twitch streamer named Lakshi. I've seen her streams a few times. So, there's also another thing that you could help me with, actually, which I'll go into more detail tomorrow, but all I'm going to say is, thank you for all the support that you have given me up until this point. I really appreciate it. So, anyway, gonna go ahead and take it back to the raid mode. Thank you so much. And, like I said earlier, may your heart be your guiding key. Till next time.